Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and having a man is so delightful. I'm so happy that I have my husband. You know, the holiday season just would not be the same without a man, right? I mean, it just makes it a little bit more cheery, and I'm just so happy that I have one. And I hear me that. What shall I do? Where am I there? After me not see her with no man. Yeah, me not see her with no man. And Christmas I come, how that work? Where shall I get present from? No one that she looks so miserable. Yes man, she fix up herself. That's why she can't catch nobody. No sir, you know if you walk around and I look so with your face so done, sir. Yeah, let me go tell her. Every year, it come in like they can't find the man. When Christmas comes, they don't because they don't have no money. And every year, we take up the same piece of crosses. I can't manage it here, you know. Everybody I walk around with fitted bad and me not the bad. So, we're not even going to celebrate Christmas this year because it's too tough for me, man. Cheese and peas, when grandma can come, everybody there with their bad. I walk around and I shop. They are like, what, old church mouse broke. No man, no present. I can't manage it, man. I can't manage it no more. I'm not do this no more. But why me? Why everybody I walk around with my I can't find out. I can't find out. Everyone will go. The people I say, hear me, where your man there? I go to church, never ask me, where your man? I go to work, never say if that not bad. But can't manage. Hear me? Why you look so? No girl, fix up yourself, take off the darkers. Yes. Fix up yourself. Me no business if you don't have no man for the Christmas. It's okay. God will make a way. Yes. No, how you forget man and you walk around look so. Fix up yourself. Put one smile on your face. You can't walk around and look so sulky, downy. And it's the holiday season. I know so sometimes people go through things, but come on man, fix up yourself. If you're walking around with your face like this, why nobody are going there around you? No, fix up yourself. Hey everyone, it's Sienna Marie's here. Thank you so much for clicking in to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. The holiday season is officially here. It is now December and I'm super excited for the holiday season, but I know not everyone may be, and for different reasons. And I realize that the holiday blues are a serious thing. I think everyone goes through some sort of blues at some particular holiday during the season for different reasons, and it is totally normal. But I just want to encourage you today and encourage you not to stay in that place. Things will not always be the same. You will not always be in the same situation. Things will get better. You just have to keep focused and have a positive mindset and just enjoy yourself throughout this season. So as I was thinking of a few different reasons why some people may be feeling down during the holiday season. And the first thing that I came up with is that you are single. So now, to be honest with you guys, I'm 28. And for the longest time, I could not understand people that were sad because they were single. I've been married for 5 years. So since I was 23, I've been married. And in that relationship since I was 19, 20 years old. So pretty much straight into my 20s, I've been with the same person all the way up until now. And so I've pretty much always been in a relationship since the more so legal age. And I used to wonder, and I'm like, listen, you're single, you don't have any kids, you don't have anything holding you back, tying you down. Not to say that kids and a husband hold you down, but you definitely have to structure your life in a different way as opposed to a single person if you're married, right? So I just never really understood it. But it wasn't until last year sometime when, it really hit me like, oh, I couldn't imagine being this age at this point in my life right now and having the emotions that I have right now and not having the support system of a spouse. Not to say that you should be down and out if you do not have a spouse, but I'm just saying I understood it last year. Like, I really got it, you know, just that wanting to have somebody there with you, and you know, somebody that you can grow with. Now I'm at the age where I'm definitely planning even more so for my future, and it's just beautiful to have that with someone else. So I understand now what I didn't understand all the years prior. But I say that to say this: even if you are single, even if you don't have anyone during this holiday season, be grateful for the people that you do have around you, whether it be friends or your family. Just because you don't have a significant other, that is totally fine. Still enjoy your holiday season, because it's still a beautiful time to be around friends and family. And be patient. Your day will come, your time will come. Just continue to be patient and enjoy your single life. Enjoy the different things that you can do, because when you are married, or when you do find someone, your life will change. It will change in a positive way, but it will just not be the same. You won't be able to go wherever you want, do whatever you want. If you want to be in Hawaii for Christmas, honey, you can do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you just want to drive from Boston to California for the holiday season, you can do that, because you don't have anyone to answer to. So despite the fact that you may be single, you may be feeling a little down about it, do not let it discourage you. Don't listen to the negative people in your ears, because I have friends who are single, and it's just like, they're just ready to throw any and everybody on them to get them married off. And it's like, no, enjoy your single life. Enjoy it. Enjoy your holiday season. Make the best of it. Don't just go pick up any little piece of something off the side of the road. Don't do that and say that's your man, you're worth more than that. Don't do it, my girl. Don't do it. I mean, everyone has dated someone that wasn't really up to their standards, who you really just should have not, you know, worried yourself with. And I mean, that's just a part when making your mistakes. But not because you want someone for the holiday season. Don't just go and pick up any little old jagabite, nasty, little dusty, crusty man so you can say you have a man. Like, no. Enjoy your single life. Enjoy your holiday season. And that's it. Don't just pick up, because I have seen people, because they are lonely, they will take up stuff. Even me in my past, I remember one of my friends, you know, I was dating someone and she was like, Deanna, that is not for you. You just want something. This person just makes you feel comfortable, because I was like in a new space, in a new city, you know, I didn't really have friends, and it was just like, I really wanted someone to be comfortable with, or someone to talk to, somebody that I could hang out with. And I just, yeah, thank you, God. When I look back on some of my exes, I'm just like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Only you know. Only you, God. Only you, God, know. Alright, so the next thing that I think of when I think of the holiday blues is death. Or, you know, it could be death of an actual person, death of a friendship, death of a relationship. I was talking to my next door neighbor. They're just like this cute little older couple that lives next door, and unfortunately, as I was talking to her, she told me her son passed away about 2 years ago. So the holiday season is very difficult for them. I've been watching some videos, and I was watching Brit's Face, and she was just talking about the fact that she lost several different people in her family this year, as well as her marriage ending is definitely playing a big toll on her holiday vibes. And I mean, you really can't downplay that. Like, when you think about all of the other things, all of the other holidays that you've had with these people that were good holidays, it's definitely, you know, it can definitely add a little negative taste. But guess what? This 2017 holiday, y'all, is not a holiday that you can get back. It's not a Christmas season that you can get back. So you just have to consistently try to make an effort to be positive in this time. Be positive in this time despite the losses that you may have. Some people may not realize, but you'll say, okay, you lost a friend, you got divorced, like that's no reason, no one didn't die. But if you get divorced or if you lose a friend, like I had one incident, I've never really lost many friends, but I had one incident where me and a friend, we went through something and we were just not really friends anymore, and it was really tough on me. It was like a death in my life, because it's someone that I used to talk to consistently, hang out with consistently, be around my family consistently, but it's definitely kind of like a death, and it takes you a little bit to get over it. So don't downplay someone who is just like they're really missing their friend or whatever the case may be, despite if that person was a good person or a bad person for them in their life. They were definitely someone who was there in their life. So you just really can't downplay that situation. But if you are going through that, take note, even though you may have lost someone, take note of the special people that are currently in your life and the friends and family that you have around you. Now that leads me on to my next point. If you're in a negative space with your family, if you don't have a good relationship with, your mom, brother, sister, uncles, whoever it may be, just always remember that just because you guys are blood doesn't mean that they are the best people for you. Sometimes your friends are your true family. And I really do believe that. I mean, me, myself personally, I have an awesome family. I would not trade them for the world. I love you all. I love you guys. But when I think about, some people have some really messed up family situations. Not that we don't have our issues, but some people just have it really bad where they can't get along with their siblings, they can't get along with their parents, or they just kind of like, they're just like, we're just not going to deal with each other anymore. And I know that can be tough, because like when you look on the media, when you turn on the TV, it's just like all these commercials with all these families singing jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock, and they're caroling through the neighborhood and this and that, and you're like, I don't even like my mama. She be on the internet talking trash about me. My sister took my man. There's a million different things that could be going on with your family, but just remember, even if they are blood, and just because they're blood doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be who you consider your family. You don't always have to listen to that saying, blood is thicker than water, because come on now. Sometimes the friends who are supposed to be the water they are the ones that replenish your spirit, that give you motivation, that are the most positive people in your life that you can find. If your family members are not positive, do not concern yourself with them. And I know that it's difficult, because I have friends who have not so great relationships with their family, and for that I try to be the best family member, despite the fact that we are not blood, to them. I try to be for them through their ups, through their downs, to let them know like there is somebody here who loves you, somebody here who cares about you. Do not be discouraged just because you may have lost someone. Your relationships are just not going the way you want them to be. Do not discourage yourself to just ball up in a corner and not celebrate your holiday season. One of the last things that I could think about is finances. Oh my goodness. My aunt just put up a post on Instagram today that said something along the lines of, if you can't buy your kids everything that they want for Christmas, don't beat yourself up, because you are a parent all year long. And oh my, isn't that so true? It's like there's this one day that comes around and there's all of this pressure to be able to purchase all of these name brand items and all of like these expensive things, but I also believe that it is the way that you raise your family. Like if you cannot afford these name brand things, y'all, don't go out there charging up stuff. Grow your children so that they understand that money doesn't grow on trees, okay? You can't just go pick it down. Mommy and daddy have to work for the money, and that money then sometimes has to be used to do other things. But you as the parent, you want to be able to provide for them everything. Because like when I think about my little twins, I want to be able to give them everything that I I may not have been able to have, or everything that I think that they would want to have, but what I have to constantly remind myself is that they have everything they need, and I have to be grateful for that. And when you really look at them, a lot of times Christmas, when we think about our finances, and if we don't have what we want to be able to give to them, it's more on the selfish side. Because when you think about it, your kids 95% of the time, they're just happy with whatever little thing that you get them. The fact that you can spend time with them. Time, you can't pay for time. You cannot pay for time. I was looking up some things about Bob Marley the other day, and his last words to his son was, money can't buy time. And it's so true. Like, when you look at all of like these really famous rich people that you think that their lives may be perfect, today they're healthy, tomorrow they have cancer, and the next day they're gone and the money is gone, but what still stays are the memories that they've created with their families. So don't allow your finances to hold you back with celebrating your season. You know, still put up your Christmas tree, still put up your Christmas decorations, whatever that you may have. Plan your special Christmas dinner. You know, look for little resources to help you get little things for your kids if you cannot afford it. But do not allow your finances to hold you back from celebrating and being happy and being joyous. When you think about it's the thought that counts, that is so true. The older that you get, the more you realize. Now, I'm not saying that I don't like nice things now. That's not what I'm saying. Deanna likes herself some nice things, but what I am saying is that it's really the thought that counts. Because if that person can think of you to get you something, just a token of appreciation, a nice card that really expresses how you've been, you know, helpful to them, or why they love you, or whatever the case may be, a lot of those things really mean a lot as you get older. Because at the end of the day, it's just all stuff. It's just all stuff. Sometimes you think, you know, when I leave here, I can't take anything with me. You know, God forbid your house burns down tomorrow, you can't take, there will be nothing there left for you but those memories. So money is not everything, y'all. And a little scripture to help you get through these difficult times of the holiday blues is Romans 12:12, and it's one of my favorite scriptures, and it says, be joyful in hope, patient in affliction. Be joyful in the fact that you know you have hope for tomorrow. You have hope for the oncoming year. You have hope that these situations, whether it be your singleness, death in your family, or a friendship, your finances, or your family, just have hope that it will get better. Day by day, it will get better. Don't stress yourself out about it. It will get better. The next thing is we have to be patient. Like I said, it'll get better, but sometimes it doesn't get better right when we want it to. Sometimes God doesn't answer that prayer right when we wanted Him to. He answers it when it is necessary for us to receive what we have been praying for. So be patient in your affliction. You're going through it for a reason. Saddle up and maybe push through that storm, because God will definitely help you get it through. And to help you get through all this, be consistent in your prayers. Be consistent in your prayers. Be consistent in your actions to help you get on through. I really do hope that you guys found some sort of inspiration, some sort of motivation, some little thing to take away from this video for the holiday blues. It is not the same for everyone, and I know there may be a million one other different things that can cause the holiday blues, but I just hope that you guys can stick through it and make the best of it, and definitely, you know, give God thanks for each and every day. So until next time, guys, if you like my vibe, please go ahead and subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and leave me a comment. You guys remember to stay blessed and have a good one. Bye.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.